Hello, hello, hello. Happy haulers. Well, it's 4th of July, so I guess fittingly I'll start off with this multi-use headwear, adult size. It's Hobby Lobby haul, y'all. But you can wear it like a bandana, a mask, a headscarf wrap, or, as a scarf around your neck. I'm not a big, per se, 4th of July celebrator. Now, it's nothing political. It's just certain holidays I'm like, what and why? And it's just one of those. It's just, but hey, we've been doing this since 1776. And I do count myself in that because, hey, my people were here and represented. Okay? So, it was originally $1.99 and it's 99¢ now, so that's like 50% off. But, the way I do wear them is around my hair, like a bandana. I might have my hair down in the back, but, just across the front to give me a little fashion. And then the same with this one, just to give myself a little fashion. And well, because of COVID, I'm not really wearing a gloss or anything or lipstick because I don't want to get it on my mask. Did that enough. But I'm in places like when I go to work, we have to wear masks all day. So ain't no need. I have my chapstick on though, because I have to have that. I want my lips dried out. But these, they're simple enough where we could make them. I could make it. I could have made it. I got fabric stuff around here, but I could have used. But I didn't. This one, this is an adult one, and it's actually tighter than the one for the children. Because I'll just tell you, maybe that's what it is. That may have been for a child size, so I'll get it to one of my girls. Because I've gotten some of the child sizes, and they were fine. But that red one is not. So anyway, let me show y'all what else I got. This locket that was $3.99, and it's 99¢. And if I had seen two there, I would have gotten two, and I would have had a locket set of earrings. Because I make earrings out of everything. If these weren't so heavy, they would be earring material. Now this is the plaid gallery glass. It is the etching cream. I have some that I've had for years and I haven't used it. And I got the stencils, got the glasses down there and all that good stuff. And I haven't used it. I'm turning it upside down to make sure they still work. That they flow. And they do. But I got this, so I'm going to have to try it. I'm going to have to try it and do a video. And it should be very simple. And I need to stop making things harder than what they are. Because I can just put the stencil on. Well, do the alcohol rub, put the stencil on, rub that across, let it sit, rinse it off, and keep it moving. But no, I like things so complicated. No, I'm always doing plenty of stuff. I got work, I have to cook, I have to go shopping to get the groceries for the people to cook so that they won't be looking at me crazy. And sometimes I just want to take a moment to myself and not do anything, including the art and a craft. I hate it, but that's the way it is sometimes. Well, these are resin dyes. I got a black and a brown and a green. Now, these I got in Pensacola. And I think I got these. So I'm kind of mixing them together. But I saw them, they were ready. And I was like, let me get them because, because they were there at that store does not mean that they're going to be available when I come to my store. Because like I said, when I go, I got several stores. In my area, I got about 5 stores. And the one that's closest to me was the last one that was put in action, the one in Trussell. And so I already know if I want to sell, go there last. If you miss something at the other store, go there last and see if you can get it. And then I need to stop doing those videos and recording for YouTube and buy the stuff that I want because I've done that before and then I decided I want the stuff and then it wasn't there. Now I also got these. I don't know if I would traditionally like these, but I do like the color, and I do like, I'm thinking this is crewel work, and I like that. These were originally $7.99, and now they're $1.99, and they're gonna make a beautiful pair of earrings. Yes, they are. Okay, so I probably should have gone to this because this is it goes with the gallery glass. Now, I have done a video where I got a bunch of gallery glass. Excuse me. In fact, I need to do a video perhaps to show how I organize and store my gallery glass. I got a little stand that I got from Hobby Lobby that I did a video on, and I didn't know which way I was going to go. I was going to try to use diamond dots or put ink on them. And it turns out that the gallery glass fit the best. So at the time when I got the gallery glass, I actually, in the video that I got, I did a sunflower. If you have watched my videos before, you may remember that. But now they didn't have the lead on sale, and I didn't want to pay $15.99 for it. So now it's $3.99. So I said that's better than what it was, and so I'm gonna get it now. So I'm gonna think of some designs, but they're coming out. The reason they're getting rid of it, I guess, is they're coming out with some new ideas behind it and tools, you know, equipment, crafting stuff, so you can like they got little, I think it was like heart shaped and square shaped, different like panels, little pieces of glass, and you can do designs on them. And then they're bringing out some more where, you know, you could actually do them like in your window, like these are. Now, I personally like to do smaller objects. Never thought of doing my window pane. I don't have one on the door, but I wouldn't think of doing them. I did them like when my children were little, you know, that Christmas stuff that you spray on there. I did that. Okay, so in addition to that, they do have these alphabet now. This, and that's all I can let you see because of copyright infringement. You get it, you see it, and you decide for yourself if you want it. They also have this one. And I've looked at these, just never wanted to pay the price. Now, I'm trying to think. Is this the people? Is this one by the people from Alabama? But this is, it's got some ideas in here. One of them, I was watching this show, this local show that we have called Absolutely Alabama. And you can go probably on YouTube or online and look for it. This weather reporter here locally, Fred, he hosts the show, and he highlighted some people that were from Alabama who have a book, and it is available in Hobby Lobby. So if it isn't these two, then it is going to be the other one, because there's one more in there. Okay, so just speaking of the etching and patterns, these can be used with that. Now, these didn't come with the plaid, but you can use them because it has a stencil, and see, it's for the etching. They got the little rolls, and this one got a wine bottle and grape leaves. I was gonna say olive, grape, but I think and this one they're doing the armor etch, so they work with that company. But I'm thinking the etching is an etching. So. Okay, something else I got, and this I got in Pensacola, but they are available here. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth again and again. If you look at my videos, I'll tell you, some things they probably have in the store, and I don't see them until I see that orange, red, tomato sticker. They may have had these. These two were $14.99. These two were $13.99. But all the same now, they're $3.74. Now I'm into this pink and orange. I have a few outfits and earrings with that color. And this is just going to be a pretty fall color. Now, I only got 2 of each of these. So, they may or may not have a limited choice on what they're going to be. What I'm going to start with, my grand intention, is just for them to be either a purse or a scarf. So, if I'm going to do a purse, I have to start with the purse first because there's no leftover. I like big bags. I like big bags, and I can't not lie. And so, I need them to be a big bag, which I don't need a long scarf. A lot of times people like to make long scarves. I just need it to wrap around my neck maybe have a place for a little hoop to go through, you know, little holes, so I can put a little hoop through to keep it on a little button, or, well, and all those pins. You all probably didn't see my video earlier, and I have moved the pin that I had because it's moving on to a new place. But hey, I got some right here I can show you. Let me try to do it without hitting the camera. Do I have them in here? These. I just need enough to put us, this is that metal gallery, just to attach this. If it crosses across my neck enough to attach this, I got that big kit, one of these. That's as big as I need it to be. If I can get it that size, I'm good. And that's all I need as far as a scarf. I don't even think I've ever even made a scarf for myself. Yes, I did. When I first started trying to knit, I made a scarf for myself, and I made one for my oldest daughter when she was a baby, and I started on one for my youngest. Still haven't finished. So at some point, I'm going to just go on and make her one also. All right. So I'm trying to see if I should add some more things in here for you all to see, or should I do these things on a different video? I'll tell you what, I'll do. Do I have anything similar to what I'm just telling you? Well, since I'm wasting time, I'll tell you, I got this. It's a planner, and I got plenty of planners, so I'm hoping that it will fit, the holes will fit in line with some of the planners that I already have. If not, I do have some of those loose rings, or I also have the cinch binder that I can use to make a binder out of that. So I think I'm gonna end this video here, and because I don't want to bore you, or get you frustrated until you stop. So what I'm gonna do is end this here, because I have a few more things, but they'll make a great next video. So with that, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.